Good evening, everyone. It's Friday evening, and just kind of another look at how we are progressing on with the work on the new cattle shed. As you can see, there's been quite a bit of work going on over the past few days. You can see that the toe area is done now on both sides here of the 16-foot slat, and also over the far side where we have the 14-foot slats. Toe areas were done yesterday. There was also water pipe was run in for the drinkers. Drinkers are it's going to be, the way we're planning to do it is have two drinkers in the gate, the dividing gate that goes across here. We're just going to divide it into two pens, same as the other cattle shed. So it'll be two large pens on each side. We're going to have two large drinkers built into the gate. The type of drinker that we're going to try and get is the tip over type. I was to try and video looking for the drinkers, but that didn't happen yet. We just didn't get time to go look about them. So I'd say that'll be at some stage in the coming week. Also, yesterday, these pieces of box section were put in. They are for the steel work that will hold the timbers to make up the feeding boxes. So they were all set in place yesterday, and just more or less getting ready yesterday for the steel work. As you can see, the concrete, even though went in this morning, temperature has dropped a lot and it's quite cold, so there's not much drying at the minute, so the concrete's slow to go off. So the guys have just left it for the minute, and they'll be back later on when it dries another bit, so they can rub it up. The power float is sitting in position and ready to get going. Drew in some more stone earlier on. So there should be enough stone now at this stage, we'd be hoping. You can see with the pipe work has also been done to take away the rainwater from the roof. It's down and just sitting in place here at the minute. There's a track left out for it here, and what's going to happen with it is it's going to be taken down and run over around the corner here. The groundwork now has to be done for the rainwater and on how we're going to get rid of it. You see, there is a drain at the bottom of the field, and we're going to have to do something to get all the water from the yard now down that it can run away down the bottom of the field. At the minute we were using a pump system, but with all the sheds now that there is and all the rainwater that collects when it rains, the pump isn't strong enough to get rid of it. So there's a pump hole just up outside the gate that's going to be done away with. There's two liners in it. We're going to take one of the liners out of it, and it's just going to be, it will now be just like a sump hole. We're going to run 9-inch pipes from that right the whole way down to here. We'll have another sump hole here, and our water down from the shed will be fed across into that, and we're going to run 9-inch pipes right the whole way down to the drain to get rid of the water. So work on that is going to be done tomorrow as far as I know. That work has to be done before any of the concreting is done outside. So these are the 9-inch pipes that are going to take away all the yard water. It should work a lot better than the pump system. The pump system, the problem with it was that the capacity of water it could get rid of was very limited, and if you had really heavy rain, it would start to back up in some of the manholes in the yard. And there has been on occasion when it would rain extremely heavy, you'd have a big backup of water in the yard, and it would actually maybe even start to overflow into the cow shed. So when that happened, then you could have 3 or 4 foot of water could fill into the tank when you don't need it during the winter time, and it could cause you an issue. So The fact now that the rainwater will be able to flow away much better will be a huge benefit. Yeah, so we're hoping this sorts out an ongoing issue when it rains extremely heavy as well in the yard. Little expensive to do, but it should work out well. But yeah, so that's really the height of it. The water pipes haven't been fully connected. We run them in and just sat them outside for the minute, because there's still work to be going on here. There was no point in running them across and maybe the track machine crossing over and back and they were damaging them around. So yeah, they're just sitting outside for the minute, and we'll connect into them once all the rest of the groundwork is all complete. So overall, it's progressing on very well. Good progress now over the last 2 days, and expect now that it should keep progressing on like this now even into next week. I'd say be open now by the middle of next week. Should be well on with middle to end of next week. Should be almost finished, concrete wise and shed wise. Just the last few things, then it'll be starting to kit it out and get the barriers up and that after that. So should come in fairly quick at this stage. But that's really it. It's kind of an update on just what's going on. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.